Hello, how you doing? We're back with this one. Trying to get as much done as possible. Um, so this is different from where we left off, because I've been playing on my own a little bit. I've been doing some grinding and whatever. Just to sort of break the level difference between me and the rest of the enemies. It hasn't really worked well, but that's fine. Shit. Can't hear nothing. Pop this up a bit. No wonder I can't hear anything. Oh god. As soon as I'm able, we are getting rid. Oh, I am getting rid of these fucking speakers. Yeah, proper ones. I do want that up. I really do, but the battles get way too loud.
Evan. Evan. My name is Evan.
You sure you want to set? No. Yes. Okay. Now we've got some music playing. It was so quiet. So I know we have some quests, and I think we're gonna have to do these before I do pretty much anything else, because I have a feeling. Excuse me. Oh my god. That stuff's just gonna get tougher and tougher, of course, because last time everything was like level 50. That just wasn't any fun, being beaten to a pulp the whole time. Alright.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Take on tasks. Have I only finished 2? Do I get XP for those? I get a little XP. Are these worth it?
Oh,
like,
by the way,
are they actually worth it?
welcome to Swift Solutions.
Well, I guess I can get more people. So... Alright, I'll take on 2 more and then we'll go and talk to Lao Main, whatever his name was. Nope,
Oh,
go away.
by the way,
Oh, he's in here. I kind of wish there was some kind of gambling minigame. That would be cool. You again? Do you intend to disrupt every single one of my missions? What's this assignment? What's the assignment this time, Long Man? Do you see this croupier? He's clearly a suspicious character. I'm certain that he's stealing from the house and using money to fund nefarious activities. What makes you think that? My instinct, of course. What else? Is there anything a soldier can truly rely upon? You can't just... I can. Something must be done about this criminal. If he's allowed to continue acting with impunity, he will bring Goldpaw to its knees. Yeah, I'm with Lumpy on this one, fucking hell. Must seek out Master Pugnacious and ask him to swear me in as a guard, then I'll be able to make the arrest. There he goes. This is a fun quest, isn't it? To run around for this idiot. Making inquiries at the casino. I thought there was one there too. Needs to load exhaust quick. Ugh. Howling was once one of the finest fortune tellers in Goldport, but he's become terribly greedy and tight-fisted of late. I have heard that he even demands extra fees from gamblers who win as a result of his predictions. Such behaviour is unheard of. It is a disgrace.
Welcome.
Your fortune can change in the blink of an eye.
Hey.
Oh no, I'm not gambling myself. I simply watch the other players. I suppose you call it research. Howling's predictions are utter nonsense. Do not ask him to tell you how your bets will turn out, whatever you do. He seems so confident and assured, you see. I decided to up my stake and go all in and end up losing everything. Well, whose fault is that? That's not the fortune teller's fault. Dickhead. Who else? You wanna talk to me? You wanna talk to me? Hey. Stop ignoring me. Kind of. Tell me, what kind of girls do you like? I have the faintest idea. Cool. You would like to know about Howling? Well, I do know one story about him. Apparently he managed to convince some gullible tourist to go with him to something called a lucky spot, where he proceeded to give the poor man nonsensical advice about how sitting cross-legged would bring him good fortune. He sounds like an utter scoundrel to me. Right. Well, Howling wasn't wrong. The poor Dab's reputation is in tatters. Everyone we spoke with was bad-mouthing him something wrong. Let's speak to the tourist Howling is supposed to have tricked, wouldn't you?
Oh, bang it!
Good thinking. He'll be able to tell us all the juicy details, I'm sure, if you followed our friend's advice. Supposed advice, he'd still be sitting somewhere cross-legged, eh? Look for a tourist sitting cross-legged on the ground. I mean, it is probably just gonna point me to where he is anyway, so
Welcome.
everything new. Look how bad all this stuff is.
Take your
Yikes.
time. Come back anytime.
Hey!
Yeah there, please you must help me. I've lost my purse and cannot seem to find it anywhere. I go and look for it, of course. Blah. Memory's really rather terrible these days. Best off getting involved. Some people just can't be helped.
Excuse me!
Just lost a purse, Lofty. How awful is that? Wow, I care so much.
Yeah.
Can I skip? Skip. Okay. One of Goldport's bustling streets, a lady calls out to heaven and co near us to sing blah blah. Long-winded tale of woe. No. See, even the game agrees how fucking long-winded these people are. Ugh. Yes, I think it's working. I can feel myself getting luckier. Hey, you there, can you sense it too? Do I seem lucky to you? I don't think you should necessarily trust what the fortune teller told you. Why not? He's one of the most famous fortune tellers in Goldport. Well, I'm afraid to say you might not have found him. Now, what can you tell us about the person who told you to sit here? What did he look like? Long white hair and a blue robe. But he said it was covering his face, so I didn't get a very good look at him. Someone's going around pretending to be Howling. Okay. You're right, let's take a look around town. I'm doing this for the XP. And the citizens. I need more citizens for my town. barge in this poor person's home. Now, oh look. Heh 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 heh, keep gambling, you fools, your greed makes you so easy to deceive. That must be our man.
Excuse me?
Are you howling? Who's, oh yes I am. I sense you're a tourist.
Oh, that cheek!
I'm he. You're no more howling than I am. Yeah, this would happen eventually. Wow.
Flip!
You done a runner, let's get after him, Evan.
Come on!
Well, I'm glad you stand here like a dingus while he ran away. What'd they say? He went towards the casino. Well, if it didn't suffer any... Oh, it's a tourist. Good. Okay. And this guy's looking for noodle soup. Or something. Oh no, he's hiding so well. I can't find him. Hello.
Listen, you!
You better stop pretending to be our mate Howling. Shh, the real Howling will... There we go. So you're the one who's been tarnishing my hard-won reputation. I suppose the game is up. This is true, I'm the one who's pretending to be you.
Great key!
Almost sounds proud of it all of a sudden. I too am a fortune teller, but no one has ever heard of me. It was nigh on impossible for me to get any customers. So I decided to borrow the name of Goldpool's most famous soothsayers, and it worked. Visitors from the countryside fall for the ruse every time.
Ah.
How dare you? How dare you claim to be any kind of fortune teller? What you have done was bring disgrace on us all. I really am a fortune teller. Sometimes my predictions really do come true. And the people are so grateful. It feels wonderful. It made borrowing your name worthwhile. Oh fuck! I just don't care. 2 stars, but one has burned out and lost its light. The other seems as though it will burn even more brightly. Telling my fortune. Go and tell her what you've done. Complete honesty. Without it, you blah 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 blah. Fucking blah.
Gosh.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. In order to join your kingdom.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Now a citizen. Lovely. Starting to think these quests aren't worth it.
Hey!
Ridiculous.
Come to Evermore.
Excuse me?
Whoops, my finger slipped. Fuck's sake. Oh. Now what have I got to do? This guy, this long mane just does not interest me in the slightest. Win the battle? What battle? That's what I want to say too. Like, I never skip the story in games. Ever. But, like, even... chip door. Oh, it's outside, okay. Yeah, I never skip the story in games, but this game, there's too much dialogue that eventually amounts to nothing. Like, something that could be said in a sentence is said in 10 paragraphs. And it's too much even for me. Even if I was on my own, just reading through this, I would have gotten sick of this. It's just not good. Verminate the horde. Okay. Do I have any new No. We've got the Salty Sky. No, I don't really like it. The Howling Hunters, Orion's Belts. No, I think that'll be fine. We need more though, so hopefully soon we'll be able to find some others because we don't have enough.
Forward march!
There we go.
Now! Forward!
Shut up, Evan. Holy shit.
Charge!
That was too easy!
Forward! You all saw that, I hope! You all saw that, I hope!
Oh my god. Shut up. Whoever's saying that. This is one I probably should have done a long time ago as well.
We can't afford to lose!
Alright. Hey there!
You all saw that, I hope! Thank you!
Oh, we're about to die instantly.
This should work! You all saw that, I hope! Form a square!
Come at me, curse ya!
Don't let them get away! You all saw that, I hope! Ugh!
Wyverns. Oh,
Forward!
it's so clever.
Charge!
Good.
Forward!
Eva!
Form a square!
Oh man, my stomach. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that
Now!
ball.
Forward!
Oh, this is my stomach is rumbling. Good. Yoink, snort, snort. Alright, everyone calm down. Yes, yes, give us all your stuff. They look kinda cool though, look at them.
In it though!
Advance!
Our victory was always assured.
Charge!
Oinker.
A fine
Nice.
victory!
We can't afford to lose!
What special
Goes
tactics
nothing.
have I got? Look at that.
Charge! We can't afford to lose!
Oh, it puts a replacement down. Cool.
This should work!
Wow.
Charge!
Hey there!
Don't let them get away!
A fine
You all
victory!
saw that, I hope. You all saw that, I hope.
Don't let them get away! This should work!
I shall cook a feast
Yes!
to celebrate our victory.
Thank you so much, everyone!
Thank you for murdering all those beasts. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh god, so sensitive. I'm kind of hoping that we can find some quests that are going to let me fight some boss monsters. They seem to be the best way to level up. You really did, of course, now.
Yeah.
Blah. Okay. Trainee guard, you'd be best at the training ground, okay. The Precious Geniuses group. Right. Let's Do I have other quests? Yeah, no. And this is all just like... Go and speak with the soldiers who went to scout things out. Talk to Candy and Broadleaf. Oh yeah, I learnt the sunrise spell. I forgot why that was important. Okay, this will give me a decent amount of XP though, so... Ouch. Oh my god, okay. Well, hey, can I actually... No, I can't. Hello. Learned at having you the special spell Sunrise, yes, very, very good. Now cast on the token. Holy shit.
Oh,
Hey Bladaba, how you doing? Nope. We still got, I'm actually not sure. We could be very close to the end, or we might be ages away. I'm not really sure. Then it just, still looks like you're one of... Still doesn't look like the one in Bodley's Bookie Wookies. Does that mean we still can't take the trial? Something's lacking. Bodley must look a little more at her bookies. You must wait. Okay.
please?
Later, ta-da. Okay, bye. Well, got me some XP anyway. Alright, let's head back to my kingdom. Or go to Broadleaf and pick up the... I'm getting the controls mixed up with Dark Souls again. My god. Triptor. Is this it over here? Broadleaf? Fuck's sake. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. Look at all these quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just on the top. Oh goody. Hopefully some of them will actually be fun. Although I doubt it. Where's... There she is. Candy. Alright. Oz. Hey, is there anybody out there? Can anyone hear me? No. You alright? Finally, I haven't heard of... Just get me out of here. What's going on? If he says he's stuck... Alright. I don't care. Go to the factory floors. Revenant Co. hear desperate cries from behind a door in Treeleaf. Security guard has got himself locked in, setting for his security system in the factory. Okay. No. See? Like, it'd be so much easier if they just said that. Instead of, well, it all started when my grandpappy, came over on the colony ships 3,000 years ago. Blah, 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 fucking blah. Too long-winded. No thanks. A bunch of those. Nope.
Yo!
Guy said Broadleaf, do me a huge favour.
Oh.
Very kind of... Kent Broadleaf's chief magical ore analyst. Cool ring, bro. Magical blah 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 blah. Whole bunch of factors right, given time. Whoops, my finger slipped. For fuck's sake. Unluckily for him, the monolith containing all his most important data has been stolen. Okay. That's fine. And that's defeat Screech. So that's like a boss quest. Good. Excuse me.
Gosh.
I managed to get my Hey there, Kraken medals. Wow.
What the?
Oh, not you two. I've had people call me a piece of junk. Had it garbsed. Don't even call you that, Andy. I didn't even call you that, Andy. You're not... Clearly not okay, pal. My components are out of date. Well. Defeat Blitzer V 2.0 and acquire Quilton Core processor. Okay. No. These are on my level though, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. Oh, I think it's this guy who's in trouble. Hello. What's up? Hi there, how are you today? Today I'm feeling lost.
What?
Oop. But I thought robots didn't get lost. Obtained a package for Chip. Deliver Chip's package. Okay. So, there's lots of citizen quests here, which is good. Oh, I wonder who has the quest. Exactly, I'm a gardener. There's no place for me.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Thank you. I need your help.
Find someone who's been having gardening troubles. Seems like an important use of my time.
Woo.
Hello. Okay, hello.
Hey there.
Evan, sure, a lot of rumors. Guess you don't know me. I work environmental stuff. Continue my research. Thanks. New discoveries. Okay, we're literally poaching every kingdom's like best citizens. As if that wouldn't cause massive amounts of drama.
Hey.
Eagledees, well, as a matter of fact, I do. It's my kid sister, she loves them.
So.
Got sick. Asked if there's anything I could do.
So.
I'll help. Blah.
Alright.
Okay. Bring the Higgledies who's friends with the mermaid princess to show the Higgledy loving girl.
Hey.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but I guess she's never gonna get it because I can't be bothered. Are you following me? What the hell? Alright. Oh, do I have a package delivered, didn't I? Dimensional Lab, Gamma Squadron. Well, I do need more, what do you call them? More soldiers. Midtown, I'm guessing? Oops. Oh my god, this place has a weapons shop. Oh, surprise, surprise, they're all trash. Good. God. The shops sell nothing. It's all garbage. It's like, in Skyrim, no one ever really sells anything. No one carries enough money for you to sell stuff to them either.
Hey.
Curious, glad to see.
Whoa! Yep.
Jesus. Look out for the delivery robot. I did pass one. Hey, you want to hear a hot productivity hack? Cut down on your eating time. Finally get it. Okay. Inject nutrients directly into your veins. Seems like a chance. A shame not to enjoy a nice meal. I'm with the kid on this one. Who fried your etiquette circuits? Taste sensors. Oh, this robot is like sassing this woman. Look, he's got his arms crossed and everything. Okay, I'm not sitting here and having a fucking 3-hour conversation about this woman not liking food. Ugh. Hi guys.
Oh.
I installed the tracking device just like you.
Yeah.
Wow, these guys couldn't look shadier if they tried. Probably said you should let it run straight past you.
Excuse me?
Hey.
Hey there, Evan. Man, I'm glad you showed up. We could really use some advice. Stuff is class 5, can't show us focused over the right clearance. It's Oblivion. Okay, it's a boss fight. Oh, I can't skip it. Shit, okay. If that thing goes into assault mode at the wrong time, we're in deep trouble. Oh. Well, I'm happy to do whatever I can.
Yes.
This is the first one I haven't been able to skip. Feel you in the details, okay, being best to live carefully. AI is so good you'd think it was magic, and packs one heck of a punch. And Cindy may open the door. So someone opened a door and it got it out, and it got out. I wouldn't expect from any less from the idiots that populate this fucking planet. This landmass. You all suck. I don't give a shit about anything but the main story at this point. Hello, I have a package for you. My theory is right, then the results of the algorithm can be reverse applied to the values from the...
Hello?
Whoa.
Guess it must be your first day on the job. I'm Chip.
What?
Not everyone here at Brothers is as narrow-minded as you. Whoops.
Hey.
Oasis. Oh, luckily I have 35 of the fucking things.
Hey.
What took me so long? I literally didn't move, you ungrateful little shit. What do you need now, you little... Oh. Dark crystals, good.
Gosh.
Can't skip it. New stick will be way smaller than the current iteration, way tougher to... The history of smart sticks been shaped by blah blah. I'm sure you are, Chip. Blah blah blah.
Oh.
Thank you.
So all of that literally just said, come and join my kingdom. Ugh. Alright, got some bosses to fight now. Look for... Oh, well there is this one too. Oh, get it out of the map, fuck. Hopefully with all these new people I'll be able to do some more stuff at the kingdom, because we're running out of people. Oops. And there's only so much research you can do before you have to start like getting really clever people, or really
Excuse me.
killer blow, being up close to person.
Hey.
Some better chance if you keep distance. Maybe magic is the answer. Military secrets. So what you thought? We were totally wrong. Talk about workplace. It's all.
Oh.
Is that everyone here? There's someone over there too. Like, I don't like to skip them straight out the gate because I want to, you know, there might be actually interesting, but it never is. It's always like, oh, we need to see how make our voices louder for our meeting. Fuck's sake! Why can't I get any muscle tone?
Listen here.
Too many fancy exercises, not enough good honest graft. Spend a few weeks. Okay. Oh my god. The writers must have been paid very well for this game. Because, or they certainly got their money's worth from them, because frickin' hell. Delivery robot. What the hell? How did the delivery robot get all the fucking way over there? Alright, well, we're gonna go and fight something, one of these boss things. That one. 40. What's the lowest? No, okay, that might be the lowest one. Where's that? Just over there. I love this thing. I didn't see him before. He must have just appeared when there was a chest down there too. 45. This might be a bit of a pain.
Now,
this is the area in which Kent's Memolith was stolen.
Hey!
It's Kent voice. That must be the monster. Great chance. Yep. Okay. For fuck's sake. I think the...
shall we?
Oh man. Hopefully... Some of these have so much health that you can just attack them for hours and
Say goodnight.
they just keep going.
Impossible.
Leander!
Holy shit, slow down, man. Okay, he hasn't got that much health, it's just getting close enough.
Not yet.
For fuck's sake.
Bracken!
These things are so expensive and I go through them like candy.
You're a lifesaver.
Literally. I know.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Get the fuck down here. Yeah, shoot him.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oof. Oh, slow down. Fuck me. Oh, good. Be nice if we used a different move once every freaking, you know, century. And to higgle these.
Now's your time to shine.
I hate that B is the jump button. That's extremely annoying.
Show us what you got.
There we go.
Say goodnight.
Didn't mean to do that. I always do that. Use the wrong ability every time.
You're a lifesaver. I need your help.
Do we have, I only have one type of healing item, and it's shit.
I'm counting on you.
Didn't work.
I need your help.
Jeez, it does so much damage. Might have to upgrade them too. It's probably about time I did. I can probably afford it.
Not yet. Bracken!
Too much damage.
I'm counting on you.
Hey, grab this!
Come on, use your... I can't knock him out of the sky without these little guys.
I need your
At least I
help.
don't think I can.
All yours!
I'm
Oh! Stay back nice and far and use all my these spells. It's a bit cheap, but I don't care. There we go. Should we
I need your help.
probably revive Bracken? I don't want her missing out on any of the XP, even though she's the one that needs it the least. Oh, come on. That's like one of my most damaging skills.
I need your help.
Are you guys fucking
Brenda!
serious? Ugh.
Not yet.
Alright, well, I'm not wasting any more on them. There we go, leveled up again. Ooh, we dropped something cool too. Superhuman gun. Great. And Kent's solar memories. So we've got a gun. That's probably fine for what's her name? Wow. Good. So that was essentially just a big ol' waste of time. Perfect. My favourite kind. Hail cybernetic boots. Okay. Right. What other boss mobs have we got? Upgrade for Andy, right. What do you mean it's back in there? The hell? Thought it was a boss. Okay, Oblivion, I guess. That's the only one. Hmm. Excuse a second. Fucking piece of shit. There we go. It's kind of creepy when they just stare off into the distance like that.
I'm raring to go. Here we go.
I'm hoping this isn't the creature I think it is, because if it is, we might not do this. Because they're annoying as fuck. And I don't know if I bothered to deal with it until I'm like a higher level. Shit, it is. Well, we'll give it a go, I guess. 44, alright, before we do that. Tactic tweaker, move this all the way over. That way we'll do some extra damage.
Hey!
Oh, that's a lovely noise. My fingers itchy. What the fuck?
To arms! Impossible!
See what I mean?
Leander!
2 fucking hits and he's down.
You're welcome!
I'm counting on...
His health's pretty low though.
Yeah. Bracken!
God, these are so expensive.
You're a lifesaver. Why?
Are you serious? The combat in this game is pure luck. That's what it feels like sometimes.
Grab this!
Good. Glad I wasted that.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bracken! No.
Good.
I'm cap.
Oh, really? Hey, there we go.
Here we go.
What? I did not even press the trigger. It was weird. Yeah, this hasn't been as bad as I thought. I have spent like a lot just by using Angel's Tears. But that's fine. If I can get this out in one
Counting
go.
on you.
There we go. Ooh, so close to leveling up too. 2 sovereign soar-away suites. What's that, like a full heal or something? Alright, let's go. Is there any other quests I can do while I'm out here? Can I do this while I'm out here? No, that's in there. Guarding troubles. What about that one? Nope, it's all in broadleaf. Okay, good. I suppose that's good. You can get it all knocked over before you even have to leave.
Huh?
God, there are a lot of quests. Holy shit. Is that here? The Lucky Lotus Emporium? That's one I'm not gonna do. I'm not looking for some woman's wallet. Because she's an idiot. Is there anyone up here? Oh no, that's the delivery robot. Quests. Maybe the delivery robot was is a boss. That'd be cool. Hello, I did it. You can thank me later.
Thanks a lot.
Majesty. Whoops. Okay. So, mining camp. She's not a miner. That's fine. Can always use more. Because there's like 4 mining camps you can have, I think. Unemployed gardener. Here we go. He's across there, isn't he? Or is he down? Green fingers, idle hands. Cool. Is that the wrong one? Yep. Shit. Ugh.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much.
What the hell? Get some breathe-easy plants from Spinshire Grove. Man, really? Alright, where's this? We'll do this robot one, and then we'll go back to, Oh, we actually have to give him back his stuff, don't we? We'll do that one, then we'll head back to the kingdom and progress the story somewhat. I've only gone up a couple levels, but it's probably fine. Okay. Cool. New citizen. Lovely. I've already bought some stuff from you. Delivery robot. Oh, what's this? Oz wants out. Go to factory floors. You know, one would assume that the floors of the factory were on the bottom floor of this facility, but apparently not.
All right.
In a game like this, where there are so many quests to keep track of, you should be able to mark more than one quest at a time. Only being able to do one at a time is stupid. It just makes it so you can miss stuff, which means you have to walk back or run back or whatever, and it's just not fun. There's so many games that do it too. So many RPGs that do it. It's like, well, I mean, I would like to be able to, I want to know where to go. I think this BL one is in here too. Yeah.
Come on! Here we go!
Level up. Okay, now I'm sort of like the same level as these guys, which is good. I should have been that way before, but better late than never, I guess.
Shall we?
Here we go!
This ends now!
Oh, we need to change it back to slimes. The combat tweak or whatever it is. Oops. Okay. Maybe we should max that out. Level up. There we go. Dark and sleep. Or confusion, actually. I hate being confused. Or befuzzlement, I guess this game calls it. The shit am I going? Oh, am I gonna have to reset all this garbage again? Great. Okay. Good. How do I get over there? Oh, I've got to walk all the way around, don't I? Can I just teleport? This is insane. I'm not doing this whole thing again. Diner floor number 1. Is that... Oh, really? Are you serious? I have to go down to the smart stick lab for that. Oh, man, I already did this.
I'm raring go. Here we go.
Oh, robot bastards.
I need your.
Oops, wrong way. Let me go this way. Okay. Stay over there.
I'll do my best.
Thing is, I can't even really skip these fights, even if I wanted to. Well, and I do want to.
Here we go.
Because if I start skipping fights again, we're just going to end up in the same position I was before, which is being too weak to do anything. Which ain't much fun.
I'm raring to go. Here we go.
Oh, was that me? Oh. Of course it wasn't me, I only just looked at my... Oh well. What level is she now? Like 50? Nearly. Okay, can I just walk across there? Of course I can't. Oh god. I can just do that, I think.
Come on. Here we go.
Oh my god. Extraordinary rare sweets. Oh, so it restores the entire party's HP. Okay. We'll be saving that for emergencies. Where am I? Okay. Yep, change this. Oh my god. Okay, now I can. I really should fight them, but I just don't want to. There we go. So this is for Oz, but where's the BL thing? BL Livian, whatever. The Blitzer. Is that the boss? I think it was the boss, so we gotta fight the boss again. Oh good.
Careful, everyone.
Oh my god. Oh!
Here we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Excusey. Get him away. Oh, of course, they all come after me. Surprise, surprise.
Bracken!
So I bought 6 of those, didn't I? And now I've probably gone through all of them. What just hit me?
Grab this!
BL Eater. Is that supposed to be a pun? Alright, should we just return to Oz then now? Talk to Oz in Broadleaf, okay. Oh no, here he is, he's just here, he's not the boss.
Let's go to work.
And he's using a lightsaber.
Here we go!
Oh. Sick dodge,
I'm
bro.
counting on you. I need your help.
Quintillion core processor.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's done. And Oz was on this level too, wasn't he? Yeah, there he is. I'm free! You must be very relieved. Was
Thanks,
it you who
Bunch.
saved me? Thanks. Don't have much to offer.
Hey.
Which kind of blah, blah, blah. Well, Kraken medals, are you going to do the odd ones?
Uh-huh.
Kraken medals. Oh my god, we've actually got a robot. Cool. Alright, let's head back to Broadleaf and do, not Broadleaf. Evermore. And, assign our new people, collect our cash, our taxes. Oops. Did not mean to go in there. I can go and sit on this. Can't I?
Uh-huh.
30,000. Cool.
Hey there.
Okay. Good. Anyone else leveled up? Oh yeah, a lot.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
Young Mane and Long Mane. So we've got her brother, do we? Cool. That was a weird laugh. Okay. Continue managing kingdom. Manage kingdom. Got some research done. Cool. Oops, sorry. Forgot to put that on silent. Okay. Is this is the training ground, which I think... Oh, they're both good for the training ground. Okay, cool. Okay. It's probably time to build a square, isn't it? 25,000. That's a lot. Oh my god. It looks cool though. Well, well, how much? 700. That's 700. Oh no, 120,000. God, are you serious? I have 1,200 left. 12,000 left. Nature's tongue. Okay. Money ma- oh look. The oh wait, no. Never mind. Okay. Where's the Institute of Innovation? Humble Bazaar, Fresh Fish Market. She's fine. Okay. Oh, I can build it. Right. So we should have 2 people for this place. It's literally a college. No, I think he can stay there. Okay. Anyone else? Nope. Technophilia. Okay. Reduces waste from lowering building costs by 20%. Oh my god. Knows builder's eye. Shit, so I have to have him here. Okay, that's fine. So we've got 1 less person at the lumberyard now. Can help. See, this one doesn't have research either, so there's not really much point keeping him there. So that's fine, he can stay down there now. Can I build this? 52,000. No, no one's good for that one. Hunting lodges. Mining camp. Personnel. Oh. Can I level up the facility? I'm so close though. Okay. I don't really like how many mining people we have. It just seems too many. I guess I do need the materials, but still. I can boost the mining. Yeah, alright. There we go. So, hopefully we don't get any more mining people, because that's all I can put in there. What's this? Alright. Fresher Fish Market. We don't even have anyone for the first one. Goodfellow's Inn. Freshest Fish Market. Good, I'm glad we got so many fucking fish markets. Bazaar. 2 points later. Jesus. You can, say just salon. You can build, like edit emotes and stuff with those points, I think. So you can put like sunglasses and stuff on them. It's, I'm glad it's there. It's a little strange though. I don't really know why, or what they're going to do with it later. I hope they do some extra stuff with it, because it's, I don't know, a little bare bones at the moment. Hotel Farm, Minor Market Garden. Have I not assigned anyone? Higgledy Dimensional Lab. He's just a whatever. Dimensional lab. Okay. Where's the Higgledy? Higglery. And where's the dimensional lab? Yeah, there you go. Him squashed. More spellworks. So, I mean that's something you can use it for at least. Dimensional lab. Okay. I need 4,000. There we go. I can get a few extras.
What?
There we go.
Crevens?
I do like that it lets people use the emotes of channels without having to sub. It's good for people who might not be able to afford it, so they can just all they have to do is hang around and they can get something for that. I quite like that aspect of it.
Huh.
Okay, I should have enough now. So what does the dimensional lab actually do? Helps with Dr. Something's mazes. Fortune teller and makes the mazes safe by slowing down the gauge a little. Okay, sure. Don't really know. Symphonium. You can probably build like one more thing. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now we have to go in. Actually, can I make any more weapons? As your kingdom develops, you'll eventually be able to unlock secondary equipment skills and discover what sleeps beneath the question mark, question mark, question mark. It's the only way to find out. Okay. Make weapons. Cool. Still can't make anything else. Good. Can I upgrade this at all? Like 30,000. 30,000. Shit. Okay. Well, nothing new there, but maybe I made something else in Spellworks. Maybe I can get new spells. Lifeline. Don't have enough materials. I need seraphic silk. Well, I don't really use this water balloon one, so we could replace it with that. I have 4 spells. Where is the other one? Is it up here?
Hello there.
Oh, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's go and talk to Leanne about who this trader is and blah 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 blah. Which is obviously Roland, that fucking peasant. "25 hours. My god, how long is this game?"
If I may be so bold.
I have a rather serious matter I would like to discuss with everyone. May I summon them all here? You won't be able to play freely for a while after this point. Yeah, okay.
Now,
As to the matter I wish to discuss with you all, we have been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom. There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for and of suspicious hooded character having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have become a cause of some concern. A robed swab, you say, and a shady sort to boot. So we've a thief among our number, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. So Bartu's already been told about Roland. And
Golly.
okay. Could really be people in our kingdom who would do such things. I suppose this rogue person would be able to tell us. I know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be like, it's Roland's fault, but it's going to be for a good reason. And they'll be like, okay, we still love you, Roland. I hate how happy-go-lucky this story is.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously the one doing the stealing. Guess it's not such a surprise. Security around here is exactly what you'd call tight.
Now listen here.
Let's say we convene us a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilferer of ours. Tonight after dinner, perhaps? After all, 'tis best to strike when the iron's hot with such matters as these, wouldn't you say, Roland?
No.
Sorry, can't make it. I've been working too hard. I need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go ahead without me. Well, that's suspicious. Very well. Enjoy your rest. He doesn't deserve it, Evan. Go on, murder him, Batu. Give me some dark themes in this story already.
You have my thanks.
Let's thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland. Don't mention it. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Now...
There is one thing I've been meaning to ask.
What?
Why do you serve such a kingdom, a fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds? Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents? Guess I'm kinda used to performing on a bigger stage. Most time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term after all. Sage words indeed.
Well...
You've done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you'd be welcome to join us. So he's selling his soul to the highest bidder now, is he? And if that's so, then... Or he's gonna be infected with the darkness. Because that hasn't gotten tired.
So, Roland, get up to much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?
Last night? I don't know what you're talking about.
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
Roland? Surely not.
Surely so, lad. Or did ye think it a coincidence that our precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch? And what of the shady fella in the cloak he met with this past evening? Just an old pal come for a chinwag, was he? I'd like to hear ye explain that little lot away, Mr. President.
There must be some mistake. Mustn't there, Leander?
Oh god, Evan's naivety is extremely frustrating.
One should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling it for you, you scurvy swine.
So that's how much trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else. Someplace my talents will be appreciated.
He as good as admits it.
So long, Batu.
Roland, you can't!
Not even the slightest attempt to defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well-founded.
I mean, he saw him. There's suspicions and then being caught red-handed.
No!
Well now.
And who are you? Forgive me, Chief Consul, or should I say former Chief Consul? So you saw that too. Well, what do you want with me? Why, to engage your services, of course. You have information that will be quite useful to us, I'm sure. It's quite the offer. What exactly do you have in mind? One such as yourself? Oh, plenty, my friend, plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master. Oh yeah, and who might that be? Why, King Mousinger, of course. There's no need to be coy.
Huh.
Well, well, looks like I landed on my feet. What a dick! Is there a reason there's no sound?
Blimey.
He didn't come back all. He didn't come back all night. We sent Knubish after him, and he hasn't reported back in either. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Oh.
Lesson learned, Evan. Harden your heart and kill everyone else. Just don't bother with trust and friendship. Just murder everyone. Be one of those crazy Roman emperors who just killed people for looking at them funny. Oh, those fountains are gross. King Mousinger awaits you in the throne room. Please make your way straight ahead. And on a note, I must leave you. I do hope your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. Are you serious? I'm playing as Roland now? Ugh, rather not.
Oh, hello.
Greetings.
What a pleasure. It seems an age since the last we met. So much has happened since I took my rightful place upon the throne. Your Majesty.
Well, well, well.
So this is the famous Roland. Well, well, well. But I am forgetting myself. I am Chancellor Vermin. Charmed, I'm sure. And following your work with great interest, to have made an almost viable ruler of young Evan is quite the feat. Yes, a sterling achievement. I am flattered. Remember very well how you thwarted my designs for our young friend, but rest assured I bear no ill will on that account. In examining your nature, your actions, and I have decided that you and I may be able to come to an arrangement. Glad to hear it, and good of you to get straight to the point.
Alright.
Shall we get down to business? My terms are simple. I want power and maybe a little money too. Give me those and I'll give you what you want. I'll even give you Evan. Very well, I believe in making the best use of talents of those in my employ.
Forgive me.
I require you to prove yourself first. So yeah. Yes, we have prepared a little test for you in the dungeons. Let us see if your loyalties are really as fluid as you claim. The fuck? Okay, good. So it tells me I want to get this out of the way sooner rather than later. Yeah. You never seen talking rat things before, blah blah. Nasty. Is he a rat? I think he's a rat. Or like a ferret, maybe? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna need my best stuff, so... Don't... yeah. Oh, you can hear that, can you? Sorry. Yeah, there's someone, probably one of my dad's friends, walking down the side of the house. Sorry about that.
Huh?
Oh, it's Kanubish. And now the dog's gonna keep going until someone screams at them. So that's just fantastic.
Master Roland!
Master Roland.
You. You're one of Batu's men.
Aye, that I am. Kumbish is the name.
This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It is our belief that he is a spy.
Curse you, you devils! Didn't I say already? I was looking for Master Roland!
For me? Why?
Forgive me, Your Honor. Seems I made a blunder?
You sure did. And why am I not surprised?
Now, Mr.
Oh
Crane,
my
to our
fucking god.
test. Let us see where your allegiance truly lies.
Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, that's just up the dogs. I just had to close my window, so now I'm going to boil alive in here, so that should be nice. Well, I would like to say that this story is actually developing some, and that Roland has been a dick this entire time. But we'll get to a point and we'll find out that he's probably been infected with the darkness that's affecting everyone. Because who would want a decent fucking story? Not me. Sure.
Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with adequate proof that you are ready to serve a new master.
No, no. Listen here, you rat-faced swab, you.
Is something the matter? Surely you are capable of such a straightforward show of commitment. Or could it be that we have an imposter in our midst?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's just say I prefer to use my own methods.
Master Roland! No! We're shipmates! You can't just...
Sorry. It's nothing personal. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ah! Curse you for the traitor you are! Ah! Ooh!
Holy shit.
Happy now?
Didn't expect that.
Happy enough.
Won't be seeing him again. Yeesh. Days now, where's old Rolly boy coming home, eh?
Yeah.
Knubish never came back after we sent him out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? We might have to go and look for him. He might need our help. Nothing from he needs nothing from us, girlie, and he'll get nothing. Man's a turncoat and a traitor.
But...
He isn't. He can't be. I'm getting very angry at this story. Must be some sort of strategy of his. Mustn't it, Leander? I would advise you to forget about him, Your Majesty. He's no longer your concern.
Forgive me.
But you have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought.
What? What?
Wow, talk about cold. Wasn't Roland one of your best friends 5 minutes ago?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's my plan. I figure it should keep those Grimwalk and troublemakers out of your hair for a while at least.
Oh.
To have formulated such a thorough strategy in so short a time is really quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. It seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you into my fold. To the fold. Now there's another favour I've been meaning to ask of you. The Mark of Kings. You have heard of it?
Sure.
Stand out from generation to generation of royals here in Ding Dong Dell as proof of the right to rule. And without it, it's impossible to access certain places it's kind of a key to, correct? Precisely. It is a pendant of brightest blazing red, a beautiful object indeed. And a necessity if one wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle.
Uh-huh.
Let me guess, you don't have it and you want it. You are admirably concise as ever. We have searched the castle high and low and yet it is nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that it is in fact not here. It sure is, and it's around Evan's neck every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I'll need a few things, and a little time. And you shall have all that you need, and there's no other to whom such a task could be entrusted after all. Trusted.
Say.
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands you want the new guy to run? Well, why, that's very kind of you. Let me see now. Should be very much obliged if you could inform Captain Buck that the War Council will unfortunately have to be postponed a little.
Sure.
I'll get right on it.
All right.
Alright. I don't like that it's making me play as Roland. I can't do anything while I'm playing either. I can jump, and that's it.
Oh.
Well, if isn't the famous Roland only in town a few days, already the flavour of the month, or so I hear. What business could one as so lofty have with a lowly soldier such as myself? That's about the size of it. CAC, so the Council of War has been postponed, I shan't forget. And there was one other thing. There's been a change of postings for some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east end and west blocks are to patrol the outside of the castle instead.
Oh.
Very mysterious change to the routine, but ours is not to reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland, sir. It shall be done.
Mm-hmm.
Good, I'll leave you to pass the word to the shift sergeants.
Yes.
But of course, your magnificence, leave it in my capable hands. Good, the coast is clear. Head to the room at the top of the stairs. What is going on here? Well, you did shoot him in the face a few times, so... Figures, I guess. Well, nothing this little guy can't fix. Don't shoot the lock. What the fuck is that? What's he doing in Evan's old room? This is weird. The locky clicker scuttles off looking pleased with itself. Actually worked now, I've seen everything. Thanks, little guy. Alright, here goes. The Mark of Kings should be here somewhere. What's he looking for the Mark of Kings for?
Yeah!
Ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail on the high seas. So this is like a flashback, I guess?
Uh-huh.
Yep, it's time to go and get the Hydropolitans to sign up to the declaration, but we have to think beyond that. Most of all, we need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon. They won't be letting us close enough to even shout about peace. The whole area is crawling with soldiers. There is a way we might be able to get past them, you know. It's a path only open to members of the royal family called the King's Way.
Huh?
What's that when it's at home? And what's that when it's at home? What does that even mean? And why have you never mentioned it before? Well, because we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings.
Huh.
And what exactly is that? It's a pendant passed down among the rulers of Ding Dong Dell. It serves as a proof of right to rule and as a key to certain secret places. It's that important you can beat Mousinger. Bet Mousinger will be looking for it too. It was given to me when my father passed away, but you went and left it behind when you skedaddled. And where exactly did you squirrel the thing away? Oh, there are hidden rooms in the castle, you see. I thought it would be safest there, and the one connected to my chambers. They were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency, and with the help of the mark, even escape if need be. How exactly did you come to leave something so useful behind, you feckless young oaf? I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air and then all hell broke loose. Shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except myself, which would mean the Mousinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless we knew exactly where to look for the switch on the statue, in the corner of the room. I shouldn't think you'd ever find it.
Oi!
It's all very interesting, but if we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing we need to get us into Ding Dong Dell, then it wouldn't be much use. Stop making me say Ding Dong Dell. Suppose not. Statue in the corner of the room, let's see now. Don't tell me this is all just like one massive ruse to get into Ding Dong Dell. Oh god, here I was thinking there was some actual depth to these characters.
Huh.
So that's what's interesting. He was right, I'd never have found it unless I knew where to look.
Wow. Huh?
Guess his stuff was to help ever make good of his escape. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Starfall sword. It's supposed to be the family heirloom itself. The Mark of Kings. Starfall sword looks cool. Very impressive. But didn't Mousinger say it was red? Very clever, Mousinger, very clever. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase. Guess he doesn't trust me as much as he pretends.
Huh?
Maybe he was just using me to find this place.
Oi!
What are you doing in here?
Oh, just looking for something.
Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I am not mistaken. So it was hidden here all along. And hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard. I am disappointed in you, Roland. To deceive one's professed master is most uncivil.
All's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
Indeed it is. I am so very glad not to have believed you for a moment. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the mark.
I don't think so. This belongs to the king. My king. Of course, if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade.
You speak of your pathetic union. Though I hardly think you are in any position to bargain.
Not interested, huh? Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Ha! To send a spy was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
Well, he's not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along.
Very droll. But you of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along the way. It had to be done, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I'm sure you would. So what is this dream of yours exactly?
For too long, our kind have suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin. My dream is a simple one. To see our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet.
Revenge, in other words.
Oh, call it what you will. It matters not. I have achieved my aim. A new era beckons. And my dream is now a reality.
Tell me something. If your kind were so downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonard's chancellor?
Ha! He used me! I was the unwitting tool of my persecutor. A puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I am tired of listening to this man. We should kill him, here and now.
Very well. Men, forward!
Not a speck of blood.
Well, here goes nothing.
What the hell is that?
That's right. Come and get me.
It's a flashbang. Oh, a magic flashbang. Well, yay, Roland's back on our team again. You get out of here, there's something I have to take care of first. It would have been more exciting if Roland turned into the big bad guy that we had to deal with, and then Evan had to murder him. But I think that was probably too much to expect from a very, like, kiddie story. Oh hey, that's quite cool. But it's kind of shit. Oh no, it's not, it's actually really good. I'll save that for Evan. We did kill poor old Kunish. Kunbish.
Here goes.
I'm getting my ass kicked already.
Need a little help here.
So what? Did Roland and Evan orchestrate this whole thing? Or who? Because he obviously had help from someone. Because I doubt he just knew about the higgledy flashbang. I'll set Kanubi's feet so we didn't kill him. How do you shoot someone but not kill them? Bullgups, yeah. Oh, they better not.
Don't let me down!
I mean, I guess we'll get some answers to that question when we get out of here. Hopefully.
You won't get away!
Yeah.
Need a little help here. Eat this.
Hey. Don't know what I did then, but it worked.
Alrighty.
Looks dead to me.
This is where you come in. And off you go.
What's going on?
Curse you.
Roland, you devil, you swine, traitor, murderer.
Uh-huh.
Charming. Listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you've still got breath to curse me with?
Huh?
That is, shot you sure, but not with real bullets. With ones designed to make you look dead.
What's that now?
My favourite kind. Ugh. What possessed you to bring such confounded doodads along with you, might I ask? So time to explain here, swallow this. Roland pops a ribbity drop into Knubish's mouth before he has a chance to resist. Well, he just teleports away. Just take one then, yourself. The fuck? Oh. Wear off before long, at least it's supposed to. My turn now, I guess. Down the hatch. Why are we turning into frogs? What even is this fucking game? How many drugs were they on when they made this?
Sir!
They're not here either, Your Majesty.
Gah!
Curse you, Roland! Oh. Look at Roland as a frog. Holy shit. Match them. Ugh.
Excuse me?
Think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well,
You have seen through our artifice, Your Majesty? Question mark?
Yes.
Of course I have. Roland would never betray us, or at least not so clumsily. I have to say, I expected more from him. The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I concede. Wow, surprise, fuck, surprise. What in blazes are you both blathering about? In order to deceive one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? There's a lot of sayings being thrown around. What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance.
Snakes alive!
You mean to tell me the whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes? Might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. When I returned from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magics. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Nera's surveillance of Phaedropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. First step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviours in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies too grew suspicious of his motives. That is why he contrived to carry out his dubious liaisons just as the guards was being changed. The rest you know already. Discord was sown and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. Having witnessed all this by the means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse.
Forgive me.
Part 2. The robed figure you took the sinister visitor from another realm was none other than myself. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction. You played me like a blessed fiddle. I rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that he would never betray us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade?
Gosh.
So does all this mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? What possible reason could he have for going there all alone? I can answer that, you fuckers. Allow me to explain, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus. Roland! Roland, you son of a bitch. Sorry, haven't I put you through a lot? This surely would be a moment to use fucking actual voices. But never mind. We were so worried about you, but you're back now, that's the most important thing.
Oh, that cheek!
Leander told us where you've been and what you've been up to. You don't half love a madcap, eh? What the fuck is a madcap? Least you could have done is invited me along for the ride. Look, I want to apologise. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done. Well, you certainly had me going, hook, line and blessed sinker.
Flippin' heck!
What? Just once, I want one of them to just scream, fuck. That would be amazing. You had all of us going, you horrible man. Well, I think we all still believed in you, somewhere deep down, of course. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Lock-picking bugs, frog pills, you sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what's made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you.
Golly!
The Mark of Kings! Marsinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. Might be just the bargaining chip we need to get them to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally get back to Ding Dong Dell. Home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince King Mausinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence.
I have an alternative.
Bright-eyed,
kill the mouse.
Yet heavy-hearted, he
Problem
prepared to take
solved.
the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
I doubt it. I think we've still got at least a chapter left. Maybe two.
Did my father and Mausinger hate each other?
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species. But then, why else would Mausinger do what he did?
Well, the bad guy couldn't possibly be lying, could he?
I suppose he was afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and would one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
Who is this kid? And how are we speaking to him?
Right.
Is this just like a dream thing or what? This hasn't really been explained. I have no idea what the frick is going on. The picture for the achievement for Mark of Kings is Roland holding up his gun. Good. Is it right? Yeah. Dun dun dun. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Of course there fucking is. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell's son declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Mousinger's rule. Are we going to hostile takeover if he's treating them like shit? I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was their ruler. It's high time I found out what they might truly think. Right, okay. And how do you propose we do that?
Chapter 8. Land of my fathers.
All right.
Let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. Across on this map, mark the areas where the troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, direct approach via the river will be suicidal. There's no way we can get close without being spotted. Or we could just use our airship, airdrop in, assassinate the king, and leave. Let disorder and chaos crumble that king to the ground, and then march in with our troops and take over. But, you know, that wouldn't be kid friendly, I guess. You just happen to take us over the river. Well, see, I was half right. From there we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance of the King's Way. Good thing Zip gave us the old girl. She's quiet as a mouse even with the engine full ahead. Which is not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So the old Sky Pirate full frontal assault ain't the order of the day then. Doesn't look like it. This will be straight in, no messy job by the sound of it. Let's make ready to leave. Okay, good. I think some stuff in the kingdom's been finished too.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thanks for your input, Roland. Which... oh, man. The Zeppelin is about as easy to control as mud, so... It's not really going to be... It's going to be... I'm going straight over to where the quest marker tells me. Wherever that might be. There we go. This needs 30,000 to level up, so I can't do that. So is there no one... No one's good for the fish market. Tobias. Who's he? Okay. 19,000. What else can we? Lumberyard. I don't have enough. Sages sell on an extra XP for anyone assigned here. Oh. Uncursed equipment. I kind of just want to build that to see what it's for. I haven't gotten any cursed equipment yet. Dispeller's Eye required. So she's the only one that I could actually put here. Right. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. Head for Ding Dong Dell aboard the Zeppelin. No. There was lots of quests there. Ding Dong Dell. I'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. So Ding Dong Dell is literally right there, but it's making me go all the way over here. I guess this is a secret passage. I could fight my way through it. It's so easy. Oh. Oh, I can't have, Heaven. Ooh. We might try and fight that thing up there, actually. Might be a chance to level up some more. $54. I guess we can give it a go. It's only one of these things. Probably should have changed my gear.
Come on!
Whoops.
Eat this!
Here we go! Say goodnight.
Hold yours!
Man, it does a lot of damage.
It was it! Quick!
Whoa!
Here we go!
Oh, that's like the very bounds. Cheeky fucking thing. Yeah. Oh, there's one enemy that I can't stand above all of them is the they're called Medusas. They're not actually Medusas though. They're just like giant squids. And their attacks are so delayed and weird. And they do so much damage that it's just they're not very fun to fight at all. Right, this thing is level 54. The Medusa I was trying to fight was level 40. And it was a bunch harder than this. So like the enemies are just some are like smash your head against them until they fall over. And that's the only strategy there is for them. It's close. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. 2,000 damage, fucking hell. Still got enough of these. Yeah. Ah, well. Did I level up? I did. There we go.
Say goodnight.
Yeah, I think even if someone asked me to guess their weight, I wouldn't. It's very improper. We can give her another hammer, I guess. Good, it's actually decent. Holy, she's getting all the best weapons. My god. Starfall sword. I guess we can use that now. There's no special effects for this thing either. Looks cool. That's about it. What the hell? Why does it keep changing the... Oh, so this... What the fuck? So... what? Where am I supposed to go? Like it tells me to head over... Do I just go into this cave then? Well, go in here and see what happens. So it's 230. That's in that's in pounds, isn't it? Is it? All LBS pounds? So, well, this isn't the fucking right place, is it? What does it want me to do? What's all this crap? Am I supposed to... yeah. Okay, I guess I'm not in the right place. Yeah, kilos. I don't think it... Yeah, there's nothing that I know of that we do in pounds. We might, that's for some things, but everything's kilos. At least for me, I use kilos for everything. So if I just stop, if I just drop myself near this place.
Hey.
We need...
Hey.
So I have to drop and then walk all the way. Okay. Good. 104. Sure. Oh. 104 kilos, that's not that heavy.
You ready for this?
Here we go!
It was it! Quick!
148. See, that's not that heavy. Not really. Just getting fun plus. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what I weigh at this point, but I'm a twig with no muscle mass whatsoever. Oh, I can't really be avoiding the fights.
Watch your backs.
Yeah, I don't think pounds translates very well to kilos. Pounds is a lot more confusing. Sort of, ooh, armor. At least for people who use the metric system, like me.
Here we go!
Alright, I got a piece of armor. Finally, something better. Jesus. Do I have a new outfit or something for Evan? No. It's very these. Well, I have to look up how to get some more outfits because these are boring. Sick of looking at the same cape. This seems like a massive security flaw. But the Mark of Kings just here.
Tidy!
Oh, those disguises are masterful. Yeah, see, that's not really that heavy. It's when you start getting into like the 200s and 300s kilos, that's when the health issues start to pop up. That's a pretty gross statue.
Wow.
Looks like something out of a picture book. Feels different from when I was last year.
Well,
Town appears peaceful, and yet one cannot help a distinct lack of Grimmelkin. They've all jumped ship and set sail for safe shores, I should wonder.
no.
Oh, like your BMI and yeah. I mean, doesn't really matter when you get down to it. A bit, you know. Likely Mouse Singer has had the citizenry under close scrutiny ever since the coup. If they didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. I heard they've all been moved to some kind of underground slum somewhere, although I don't know much more than that.
Blimey.
Sounds miserable.
All right.
There are no Grimmelkin left to speak. We shall have to see what the mice and rats have to tell us. Only if you and Roland will agree not to remove your hoods. You're both too well known here for comfort. I mean, he's about as recognisable as you get, though. It's not exactly the world's best disguise, but I guess he'll have to do for now.
Oi!
Hey, let's see your complaint. It was the best we could rustle up on short notice. I wonder if the tail gives me away. Hello. I was thinking around these spots, but I suppose you must be a merchant. Welcome to the new and improved Ding Dong Dell, a very mousy kind of kingdom. Cool.
Huh?
What's that? What's that you say? Life under King Mousing? Well, I don't know what it's like for humans or Grimmelkin, but for a mouse like me, they're completely different nowadays. I mean, when I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimmelkin or even become friends with them. I think that's what all mouse mothers told their children back then. Still, I don't hold a grudge against King Leonhard. Leonhard? Or anything? That's all in the past now, it's time to move on. You know he's dead, right? He was poisoned by your king. Man, there's a lot of mouse around here. Mice? Rats? Mousy mouses? Let's go and buy some weapons. See if they got anything good.
Welcome.
Wow. Well, no. Their weapons are shit. Typical. Fucking typical. Those bright ring boost resistance, boost mixing.
Let's see if we have what you're looking. Please come again.
Alright, hello.
Yeah.
King Mouse Singer's policies are putting Mousekind first at last. They're giving us all a real boost. I suspect the Grimmelkin aren't too happy about it, but still. They've had their time in the sun, we've all suffered enough. I think it's only fair the tables are turned. Suppose you think how different things might be now if King Leon hadn't fallen ill and passed away when he did. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, with weight especially, you can definitely be too heavy, but it's different for everyone. Everyone has their own ideal weight. It all depends on, like, your genetics, essentially. So what's healthy for someone might be incredibly unhealthy for someone else. And
Hello there.
you kind of have to find a doctor or a professional that actually knows a lot about that, because most of
What can I do for you today?
people just assume the skinnier the better.
See you again.
When for a lot of people that's not the case. The skinnier they are, the unhealthier they are. 220. Yeah, so it's honestly,
Yeah.
you just have to like be careful. If you start feeling sick, then obviously you're doing something wrong. I'm not like a professional in the slightest, but it's when people say, "Oh, skinny is the only thing that matters." It's not, and there are some people that are like that. It's like, starve yourself until we can see your ribs, then you're healthy. Now you look good. It's like, okay, I can physically see my skeleton, but I'm sure that's fine, right? Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition since King Mousinger took over. I mean, King Leonhard always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. You wouldn't either if you'd seen the way Grimmelkin used to treat us mice. Now we're finally getting what we deserve, and it's all King Mouse is doing. He's our hero. So it looks like Evan's king was a bit of a dick. I mean, father was a bit of a dick.
If I may be so bold.
He fit, not skinny, look like it was... Yeah. Yeah, see... There's nothing wrong with doing some weights, being healthy. But you just, like I said, for everyone it's different. Just gotta be careful. Seek professional advice is my professional advice. It certainly seems Mousinger's rule is no unwelcome thing for the majority of mouse kind.
Mm-hmm.
And why wouldn't it be? They're finally getting preferential treatment after all these years. So let me see if I've got this straight. Used to be mice and rats who were discriminated against, but now the tables have turned and the Grimmelkin are on the receiving end. Seems so, yes.
Aye.
Tit for tat, eh? Folks are never so different as they are the same. I never knew things were so hard for Mousekind. Well, he was probably locked in the castle his whole life. I knew nothing about my people, nothing at all, and to think I called myself their king. Oh, Evan. I'd like to hear what the Grimmelkin have to say for themselves, but there aren't exactly many around to ask. Well now, look at this gang of idlers. If you're not busy, can you give me a hand? Come here. Oh, how about you do your own fucking job? What exactly do you need help with? Do we're listening with you. You must mean you're keen to help. How lovely of you. Don't be shy now, here you go. Sardine sandwich. I hate sardines. One of my famous sardine sandwiches, of course. I need you to deliver it to a Grimmelkin called Shadow. There was, well, an incident, shall we say. He's probably hiding somewhere, poor lad, but he won't have gone far. He's a cat fellow, black with a long tail. You can't miss it, he's been wagging it about the place. He's always wagging about the place. He's paid already, so you need to give him the package. Flip mum. Flip mum, what are we, errand boys? Yes, yeah. Obviously. Whatever you are, deliver the goods and come back here and I'll see you rewarded. How does that sound? Something tells me we don't have much of a choice. Alright, we'll go and find Shadow for you. Too many cat folks around, we'll spot him for sure. Oh. Creepy. What you doing? Well, that's certainly a long black tail. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Shadow by any chance, would you? Well, I wasn't doing anything. I promise. Have mercy on an honest Grimmelkin.
Howdy do.
Oh my god. No need to panic. We're just sardine sandwich delivery boys.
What?
Sandwich for me.
Yes.
Crumbles asked us to give it to you.
Oh.
Well, I thought those awful soldiers had caught up with me.
Thanks.
Thanks ever so much. You're welcome. I want to ask you something. How are things for Grimmelkin and Ding Dong Dell these days? Visitors from abroad, eh? We don't get many of you lot. We don't see many of you lot lately. What are the borders being closed down and everything? Things have been more than a little rough for we cat folk ever since Mousinger took over. She takes oh man, I have no idea. I have no idea what calorie intake I should be having, let alone anyone else. I'm not too good with calories. I know pasta has a lot of them. No, that's all about I know. About all I know. While I was only out buying a sardine sandwich, and these soldiers started looking at me askance, I had no choice but to run, really. So you came in here without even taking what you brought with you?
Yep.
Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. They've even posted soldiers at the sewer entrance to watch our comings and goings. We only risk coming out for food, but it's not worth getting nobbled for.
Golly.
So that's why there are no Grimmelton in town anymore.
Oh.
I really wanted some nice fresh fish, but one of these sandwiches is the next best thing, I suppose. Anyway, I can't stand around here talking to you. Those soldiers could be along any minute.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. Perhaps we'll see you another time.
Crikey!
Crikey! Suppose we better get back and see old Crumbles, eh? Good, I'm glad I'm running around here like some kind of pleb. Average man, 2,500. Right. Is that a lot?
Welcome.
Carry out the little errand? I did. Yes, we found Shadow and gave him his sandwich. Wasn't that just lovely of you? Ever so sorry to impose upon you like that. Now, I said I'd give you a little reward. Here you go. Kids. There it is. Like 4,000? Is that right? 4,000? We just delivered one of these. I'm complaining once you've had a bite. My sardine sandwich is the best. You'll be back for more for long.
Oh, that cheek!
Call the cheek. So the Grimwalken are living in the underground slum and all these guards are posted at the entrance. Shadow said if it was in the old sewers. And if he made it out, there must be a way down there that the guards aren't watching.
Blimey.
Imagine being trapped down there like that. Must have been a prison. We cannot risk being spotted by the guards. If we are to visit the slums, we must make our way there undetected.
All right.
3,600? Right. So, like, how much food is that? I don't really know. See, I only have one meal a day most of the time. So, essentially I fast. Kind of. So I'm probably not getting as many calories as I need. But, like I said, I have no idea. Oh hey, these are Grimwalken.
Hey!
What are we going to do? We can't let this happen. There's nothing we can do unless you've got any bright ideas. So like a large frozen burger. Right, okay. So 2,500 is like nothing at all. Well, I mean it's a bit, but so you'd have to eat 2 meals, essentially. Oh, there are actually monsters in here. Good. We'll keep going for a little bit, but then like 15-ish more minutes. Then I gotta go. I've got chores to do, errands to run.
Here goes nothing.
We are very efficient. Yeah, we are. We're a computer with depression, essentially. A computer that has emotions. What the hell?
I need you.
Skelly Paladin. Skelly Paladin. Ugh.
Here we go.
Sorry, excuse me. Every time I have to read out so much, my voice starts to go. Woo.
I'm
5
raring
minutes.
to
So
go.
yeah, little meals through the day instead of like one massive meal, which is most what I definitely do. I don't eat through the day, and then I eat just a decent sized meal at dinner, I guess.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, another higgledy thing. A resplendent Yeti's tooth. Right, maybe Roland can use these. Okay. But yeah, honestly, if I could choose one thing that we wouldn't have to do anymore, it would be to eat. I don't really like eating. It's like, I like the taste of food, but a lot of the times I just can't be bothered. Like, I get hungry, but I don't want to eat anything. I just want to be full. Smells lovely like a flower. Blossom wheat. Okay, we did it. He has an arrow in his head. Borby the bandit. Okay. Yeah. Because that's what we would have done while we were evolving, right? We would have eaten through the day while we were hunting.
Here goes nothing.
We wouldn't have had time to sit down to a meal while we were cavemen. Yeah. Unless you managed to catch that mammoth.
Here we go!
Oh, this move sucks. Get out of here. Son of a bitch.
That was close.
Such a bullshit move, my god. I went the wrong way. Of course I did.
You ready for this? Eat this!
Oh, Jesus.
I need your
Yeah,
help.
no, I've heard what they eat. Like, the world's strongest men and women, they just, like... They'll have 5 or 6 meals a day, and it'll just be, like, steak or chicken and rice and... these huge calorie-packed meals all through the day. I remember watching The Rock. I think it was like he has The Rock, or at least he used to. He has like a cheat meal to build up his calories for the rest of the week ahead, and it's crazy what he eats. It's fucking insane. Like deep dish pizzas and fucking all this crap. It's like, jeez.
I'm raring to go.
Oh, these fucking things. I hate these things.
I'm counting.
Yeah. See, that's way too much for me. If I eat breakfast, if I eat when I'm not hungry, I get sick. I feel awful if I eat anything. So I just stay away.
I need your help.
Like, it's a very particular sick feeling too. It's just gross.
I'm counting on you. Here we go.
Oh, that fucking move. Yeah, no. Bodybuilders have to keep up their calories something ridiculous, so they would eat more than gloomy sort of size. Okay. They would eat more than a normal person would eat in a week in like a single day. Finally, something better. Jesus. Whoa, that's a lot. So what, like you could just go to Macca's, McDonald's and order like all of their a bunch of their burgers and just eat that. Wouldn't be very healthy, but you'd get your calories. What is this?
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, I think it must be a statue of one of my ancestors. These braziers, something tells me they're important. Why don't we try lighting them?
Hey!
Remember the Kindle spell I taught you back at the factory? Sure. $15. There we go, I did it. First try. Numbers carved in must relate to how long they stay lit for, so when you try and light them all before the time runs out. Who came up with this was quite the trickster. Could almost have been Zip himself. Oh, hang on, this was the right way. Yeah, okay.
Careful, everyone!
Oh, he followed me. Perfect. Darkness incarnate. Jesus.
Quick! Take that!
Come here! Stop running around! God, these things!
All yours!
I'm so...
Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, I imagine if you ate 12,000 calories worth of McDonald's burgers, your body might just give out. Because that would be disgusting. I hate Macca's. Something fierce. And I only ever eat it if I'm desperate. See, it's not even like the cheap alternative here. McDonald's here is really expensive. It would, yeah. Ugh. Zappy Gordy something. Goulash. Galushoes. Nice. Alright. I think this is the last save thing we're gonna have for a while, so I might leave it there. I've got a bunch of stuff to do before dinner, so I'll look up while before we play this again next week. I'll look up how much longer there is to this game. So we might maybe if there's only a couple hours left, we'll just do one long stream and then get it done. I guess here's like $5 for the most price. All right, so $5 there. It's $25, nearly $30, between $25 and $30 for a large meal. If you want the biggest burger, which is the Big Mac here, and it's still tiny, by the way. So the burgers here are like that, probably smaller than that. They're minuscule, and it's like $25, $30. So that's if you want the meal. If you want the burger by itself, it's cheaper. But yeah, it's crazy expensive. And there's other fast foods that are cheaper and so much better. You get so much more for your bang for your buck, essentially. Next one. Yeah. See, that's crazy. $10 for like a whole massive meal. And here it's $30 and afterwards you're still hungry because it's so small. So I don't like McDonald's because of the taste. And I don't like it because of the price. It's so expensive for what it is. And it's effectively just shit. It's like, I probably wouldn't feed my dog McDonald's. And yet I still eat it every so often. Because they're everywhere here. I imagine it's the same over there. But you can't go anywhere without there being like 3 McDonald's within a couple square kilometers of each other. It's ridiculous. Like Wendy's. I've heard Wendy's is good. There's one we have here called Oporto. It's a really weird name, Oporto. They do like chili burgers and stuff and proper chicken. Those are really good. They're not as unhealthy for you as the rest of them. They're actually like food, funnily enough. Where's this bandit? Heal the hammer fight, right? I bet this one's probably better. Cost is 2. You know what? Let's swap them out. Can have that. Keep that. She's fine. Can have some more boots. Close range ring. She can take that instead. Buckler. There we go. She can have that too. How do I level this up? Kingspire. Right. Alright, well, I'll save that again. And yeah, I'll head off for now. And I'll be back. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna be away for a couple days. Where's my calendar? I think it's the 23rd to the 27th I won't be here. So I think that's nearly all of next week when I usually stream. Whereas Monday? Yes, it is. Yeah, so I'll stream on Wednesday, but then I'm away from Thursday to Monday. I forgot about that. Shit. But then I'll be back after. Whoopsies. It's like 12 AM here. On a Sunday? So it's still Sunday for you, blah, blah, to turn Sunday. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll see you Wednesday and then I'll be off for a while. That's annoying. I forgot about that. But that should be it. There shouldn't be anything else that gets in the way, hopefully. But I say that every time and then something else pops up. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for hanging around, Blue Arbor. It's been good. Hopefully we'll finish this game off soon. I'm getting kind of tired of it. So hopefully we can move on to Spore after this is done. And then on to Visage after that. So that should be good. I'll have to have a look at Visage. Might watch a trailer or something, see what it's like. At least sort of have some idea of what I'm getting into. Shit. Yeah, you too, Barber. And you have a good one and enjoy Monday, Tuesday, like my weekend. For the Visage. Oh, I know you do. Like, I know nothing about it, so I might just have a cheeky little look at a trailer. See what it's about. Alright, I'll catch you later, Banana. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Or, well, the rest of your very late night, I guess. See ya.